Hi Pisces, this is Lisa from the Wright Guidance, here to bring in your December 1st through the 15th, 2019 reading. For those of you who are new, welcome. So happy that your angels and guides led you to me and to my channel. I am a spiritual intuitive psychic medium. I will be channeling in your guidance for the first half of December 2019. I will be allowing your angels and guides to bring in information through my angels and guides using 2 decks. So for relationships, I'd like them to use the Psychic Tarot of the Heart to bring that guidance in. Anything to do in general, they can use the Angel Tarot cards. All right, so you're very, very welcome here. Would love your feedback on the reading when it's done. If you like the video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel to help me grow and share it with others. And for those of you partnered, you can watch your partner's video to get some really great insight on how the two of you should be spending your first half of December. All right, Pisces, angels, and guides, please step forward. Bring me clear and accurate guidance that I can easily interpret for your people. What do they need to know so they are on their highest path? Spiritually, mentally, that they are in love with their life. How can we move them towards living their best life, please? I heard opportunities. Opportunities are coming your way, Pisces. Okay, now for the love messages. What does Pisces need to know for the first half of December in love and relationships, angels and guides? One more. Okay. All right. So for those of you who are new, I look left because I hear with my left ear. I also see pictures and videos here. So if you see me looking down, let me move in closer because I see I'm being washed out by the light. If you see me looking down, that would be why. Okay. So we're going to go through the tarot cards first. Okay. I haven't looked at the cards. We're just going to channel them in as they come in, and give me a minute if you see me looking. All right. Okay. Your first card comes from an air sign, could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. The 3 of air is about sadness, heaviness, reviewing the year so far, maybe not necessarily happiness. It's not going to resonate with everybody, so just sit tight and let me channel, okay? Don't get worried. This is about processing things so far. Maybe where you wasted time this year, maybe, you know, where you wish you would have focused your energy, maybe on what your goals were. Maybe you're looking at your year so far and you're like kind of sad about, you know, what took your time and attention, and maybe it's about making better choices going forward, starting like right friggin' now. Okay, let's see what else is happening here. Okay, so you are a water sign. This is also could be a Cancer or a Scorpio as well as another Pisces. Okay, this is the thinking about moving on card. Okay, this is looking for something more meaningful, not necessarily happy with things as they are in the moment. This could be professionally, this could be personally, this could be with your inner goals. It could be just with yourself, how you feel about you and how you've progressed so far. And this is, you know, letting me know that you're looking for something more meaningful. And maybe it is about, you know, connecting more to the divine, more into your spiritual practice. It could be very much about like, where's your emotional growth been so far? Okay, Pisces, like what's your emotional growth look like so far in 2019? And what would you do differently if you could choose again to redo this year? So you get a fresh new year in a month, and it's like, what are you going to do now though? Let's start now. And it's like, what are you going to do to change direction? And what effort is going to be needed to do just that? Oh, this is a really good card. Okay, so it's the 3 of fire. Fire sign is an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This is an abundance card. Things are looking good. Asking you to make long-term plans, making long-term plans and having patience at this time. You're seeing something. Okay, so like what we've been talking about so far, you're looking at things so far and you're like, I wish things could have been different, or I wish I would have done something differently. And it's like, okay, what would that one thing be? Or what would those things be? Okay, so this is about like thinking, okay, having some time on your own. Okay, what do I want going forward? You know, what would I have done differently? So I'm going to now make a choice. So I'm going to make a choice to use my energy wisely. I'm going to use my intellect wisely, and I'm going to make better choices. So when you start to make those better choices, this is where the abundance come in. And, you know, be patient with yourself. They're saying be patient with yourself because, you know, turning a new leaf. Someone's guide says you're turning a new leaf and you're making decisions that are best for you, taking care of number one, and that's you. And it's like, what are your goals? What are your goals in all areas of your life? Let's talk about how you're going to serve your community, how you're going to take care of yourself, your self-care, your spiritual health, your emotional growth, your love life, your family life, your friendship life, you know, and what's important to you for your career. It's like, be patient. You don't have to tackle all these things at once. It's just, there's going to be an abundance, you know, you're going to feel more abundant when you make better choices, right? Yeah, there's going to be an awakening. Archangel Gabriel's come through. Most of the signs have gotten a little visit from Mr. Archangel Gabriel here, okay? And Gabriel is the communication angel. There's an awakening because here we are bringing you this communication to say, listen, you need to be awakened to the fact that you get to choose how you live your life. You get to choose what has your attention. You do. You're responsible for that, right? So this is like, look, life can have a completely different outlook. It can be a completely different perspective if you choose to give it that way. So it's important to be yourself. It's important to go after what it is you came here to do. It's important to heed the communication that comes in from your intuition, from your angels and guides, and from your higher self, and from, you know, whoever you visit here on YouTube for your guidance. This guidance is divinely timed. You want you to hear it, right? Hear this communication. Choose you. Choose your goals. Choose how you want to live your best life. You choose that. You do. You're in charge of that. So sorry I'm whitewashed. That just means that there's obviously something here. There's something that's in front of me. So it's actually dark. You can see outside. It's nighttime. There's no reason. And most of my chandelier bulbs are burned out except for 2. So there's not a whole lot of light in this room. It's just there must be a lot of spirit in front of me. So I apologize if I look completely washed out. All right. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius is the queen of air. Could be tied to that sign. And I love, love, love this card because what is she doing? Exactly what we've been talking about. Projecting what we want, setting goals, almost like looking into a crystal ball about what's coming up next. And what's going to come up next is what has your attention. Yeah? What you give, what you water comes. That's water the seeds, growth comes. Water your career, career blossoms. Water your life purpose, that blossoms. Water your love life, that blossoms, right? So make a decision. And it could be a decision towards an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. It's about making a decision. And she's pretty serious about it too. So yeah. That's such a good card. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. 10 of Waters, the 10 of Cups. This is like one of the best cards in the deck. This is, listen, here's the thing. Very small changes. Give every area of your life a little watering, okay? This is the contented and rewarding life. Family life, romantic life, financial life, career life, trustworthy relationships, emotional and material needs are going to be met. Like, hello? Why wait till 2020 to start this shit? Start now, right? You get to see these people because it's holiday season, right? So choose that they get the best of you. Choose who gets what. Choose your energy. Choose your exchange. Choose your goals. Choose you. Choose self-care. Choose all those things, right? So you feel content and you feel rewarded. So good. Love that. Love seeing that card for you. Okay. In John Holland's Psychic Tarot for the Heart, he has chakra cards. Okay. And there was, who was it? I forget which sign got actually 2 or 3 chakra cards. Okay. So solar plexus chakra right there. Okay. You could be having some digestive issues. This would tell me that you need to do some work. Okay, you can use this wonderful YouTube platform for, in the search bar right up there, guided meditations to balance and heal my solar plexus chakra. You could do a full chakra healing, but this is just something wonderful. You could do Tibetan singing bowls because apparently tuning our chakras has a certain key, a certain note to do that with musically. But this just tells me that you need some work there. So you can do some research on the solar plexus chakra and do some reading and see what resonates with you. But I think it's a lot about like you wanting to live your best life and you're just not, and you're holding a lot of resentment and a lot of upset about that, right? So, and you'll feel it in stomach upset. Okay. They're piggybacking so much off both decks. Okay, spreading your wings and fly because the divine has something wonderful in store for you, right? So take, trust, have faith. You know, spreading your wings means giving effort to what's important to you, right? And then look at that illuminated path right ahead. So get off your ass. See, this card is surrounded by purple, and that's using your intuition, which all of us have. Some of us just have it more finely tuned, right? So using your intuition on where you want to head to next. Oh my goodness, Pisces. So good. So good. Yeah. Can't walk around feeling like this anymore, where your darkest fears are coming true, or you're just not happy. You're walking around going like this dude, right? We don't want your darkest fears coming true, because if you wallow in that, you're going to just get more served, right? So choose differently. Choose life, choose love, choose friendship, choose experiences and adventure, choose your divine life purpose, move towards your calling, give yourself effort. 10 of Cups, right? Contented ordering, family life, all those things, the decisions, watering the right gardens, giving yourself the absolute effort. You're absolutely worth that. I wish you well. Happy first half of December. Give me feedback. You know how I love it. See you guys soon.